a secret you can't tell me. You can trust me. Always, always, they said no way, no way. You just have to see that it's make believe. But I won't go until I know. Was it magic that I love you?
Welcome back to Hustle Cat. Turn my light off here. Not knocking anything over. There we go. Careful now. Okay, it is the 6th. Okay. Forgot what was happening, but whatever. Alright, we're having coffee with everybody. Hi, everybody! I head back upstairs, coffee in hand, and return to my seat. Hayes follows shortly after and sits at the table next to us. I reach out and drag his table a little closer to ours. Sit and talk over coffee for a while. We divide the tips, careful to leave separate stack for Mason when she gets in tomorrow. Did I already? They're all staying late again. I can understand that, of course. They don't want to be human for as long as possible. I'm gonna enjoy this while I can. The gravity situation weighs on me as soon as I'm out the door. What the hell am I gonna do once I start turning into a kitty cat? How could I explain that? Nobody would believe me. Moo human. And the thought flies out of my head. The black cat with the odd eyes is back. It sits in the middle of the road. Something dangles from its mouth, but I can't tell what. Quit it, Graves. I know that's you. Human. The black cat stares back at me impassively. Playing dumb isn't gonna work. The black cat flops on the pavement and splays out on its legs. It's not even looking at me. Maybe I'm off on this hot tip after all. I guess sometimes a cat is just a cat. Everything's getting to me. All the more reason to go home and get some sleep. I'm almost home now. I should figure out what I'm gonna do for Hello! Ah! Something just hit my back. Get it off, get it off, get it off, get it off! Wait, it's gone. I see a black cat at my feet. The hell? Damn it, Graves! I don't care if this cat is Graves or not. I'm calling it that until I'm proven wrong. Meow, human. The black cat trots off somewhere. Is it just me, or did that sound like someone saying the word meow? Worse than that, it just kind of sounded kind of smug. Graves. Maybe it's not him. Maybe I just smell like cat and attract other cats now. I better get home before I'm jumped to my more strays. I run the rest of the way home and slam the door behind me. I can't take this. If my hair wasn't already white, it'd be turning that way. You're late, woman. Who said that? I look down. Moji's fat face is looking up at me. Oh. Nope. Nope. No. I'm not doing this. I dump some kibble into Mochi's bowl, then go to my room and close the door behind me. I'm playing like that. I shamble in my pajamas but when I bundle up my hoodie, I feel a firm squash bulge in the pocket. That's right, the book. Maybe something useful is in here. I start to flip through the book again. There's my name. And there's Hayes. Mason, Landry, and Reese. This must be a clue of some kind, but I don't know what it's supposed to say. All these words look like they've been written by birds hopping around in ink. I toss my hoodie on the floor and get to work. Maybe I can decipher it. If I hold the book upside down... No. Is there a cipher? Nope. I don't know why I bothered looking. Of course it won't be that easy. I try for another 20 minutes or so, but it's useless. Oh, I give up. Frustrated, I drop the book, and it hits my hoodie and ungracefully tumbles over. I shuffle them away with my foot, and something tumbles out. What is that? It looks like it fell out of my hoodie. A bookmark. Did I leave that there? Is that where you put your hoodies? I don't know, Avery. Is that where you put your hoodies? Is that where you put your bookmarks? Why would I put anything there? I pick it up. Looks like it got some weird holographic center. It's kind of pretty. I should bring it back to the cafe tomorrow along with that stupid book. I could have tucked the bookmark into it for safekeeping, but it's magic. Hold up. I can read this. I just don't know how it got here, but it's the key to reading this book. The Hallowed Convent of Witchery. What? Reese did say something about witches the other day. This might be a good lead to whatever's going on. I settle in with the book and start from the beginning. Loading screen. I've been doing this for days now. I wake up, go to work, come home, lose myself in grimoire, and barely make it to bed right before the sun comes back up. Rinse, lather, rinse, repeat. Listen to me. I'm calling the thing Gilmore. Gilmore. Grimoire. I've been watching Gilmore Girls way too much. Oh, kill me. I can't stop reading this dang book. Or mumbling to myself, I guess. But seriously, there's all this stuff about witches, convents, powers. I've never seen anything like it. Sometimes I don't even understand the words on the page, but they make me feel strange when I read. Strange, all fluffy and warm inside. Powerful, I guess. Like if I keep going, they'll suddenly click into place and I'll learn something unknowable. It's getting to me, though. I feel haggard, and my coworkers have pointed out I'm getting some wicked bags under my eyes. I haven't told them about the book. I bet they think I've just been up to playing video games or something. Mer, human. What's with you? You're so friendly lately. Since when did you sit in laps? They do say that some witches get familiars. No, that's ridiculous. I'm getting ahead of myself here. I'm not becoming a witch. I just realized my Bandicam is off. Boop, there we go. I've been trying some stuff with the book out, though. Because the witchery's always good. Just a bit. You can't blame me for that. Hear me out. But I think I managed to move a cola can with magic. Maybe it was balanced weirdly or something and fell on its own, but it felt like it worked. I've definitely been reading this gibberish book for too long. I should stretch my legs or something. Right, Mochi? Meh. See, even Mochi agrees and he hates exercise. Hey, it's actually pretty early. Reading a dusty tome all night actually reset my sleep schedule to normal one. I'm gonna celebrate with some coffee, breakfast, and a nice walk. When did I become a coffee drinker anyway? It's not bad at all now that I've gotten used to it. The stuff I drink is actually a real shade of tan now. Almost. My palate is refining every day. I kinda just want a big old cheese Danish or something, too. There's that corner store down the road. I've been there for a lot of stuff, and the breakfast pastries looked really good. I could also just stop by the cafe. It's closed to customers today, but I bet someone's hanging around, so who could make me a nice fancy coffee or something. Go. You know what? Why waste money? But I can just get some coffee for free at the cafe. I'm still not real great at the water-coffee grounds ratio, but better I learn with myself than with customers, right? Customers. Last time I tried to make coffee, it was a disaster. It came out as this gross brown water. Isn't that what coffee is? I really have to learn to do this right. Yes, you do. You work at a cafe now. Huh, doesn't look like anybody's here. There are some lights on the cafe and on the floor above, but I don't see anyone moving around inside. Maybe I was wrong about people coming here and their days off. Is it really just gonna be me? Hanging out at work like I have nothing better to do? Alright, I'll just make some coffee and then figure out what else to do for the day. Luckily, I've got my key. I can unlock the door and let myself in. Even though there are no people here, the cafe still feels busy with all these cats milling around. There goes Hash Browns, bossing around some other cats like usual. Neo is making eyes at his own reflection on the floor. Kotick's in a cute little ball by the window. Marina and Ian are catching some sun. Aw, Junta has his paw on one of the other cats, like they're spooning. Who is it? Peeking closer and get a look, and maybe a photo, but when I see the little seal point nose sticking out, I pause. Is that... Hayes? His ear flicks, and one eye shoots open. It looks like it takes him a moment to register what is happening, but once he does, his eyes dilate to the size of saucers. Avery! His tail puffs up and he backs away from Junta at a surprising speed. He bumps into the wall and then hops a solid 6 inches into the air in shock. Jeez, Hayes, calm down. It's just me. Junta was crying a lot and I sort of... Oh, please don't make fun of me. Junta's one of the newest cats. He's a sweetheart stray we found wandering the streets, but he scares easily, so he gets clingy sometimes. There we go. Why would I do that? That was really sweet of you. Slowly, I reached out and scratched Junta behind the ears. He's confused by all the commotion, but doesn't seem too stressed about it. But you're so thoughtful about cats. It's great. Oh, I guess so, thanks. I'm jealous, actually. Wish I could sleep in a pile of cats. Oh, the life. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice, dude. He seems to have calmed down a bit, thankfully. How about some coffee? I could go for a cup, and I bet you could too. Okay, yeah. I'm going to change back. Don't look, okay? You got it. Despite being around all these cursed cat people, I've never seen a transformation in progress. Maybe it's not something I'm supposed to see. Anyway, it's probably as rude and creepy as watching someone get changed, so I'm not about to peek. Okay. Would you like a cappuccino? I can make us some coffee. That sounds great, thank you. Score! I don't have to mess with the coffee machine after all. I sink into my favorite spot on the big circle couch and take a big old sip of my coffee. I could sit here all day. Maybe I will. Yay! Oh! Oh! Jesus. Avery, you're early. You're here early. Oh, God. Yeah, I thought I'd come and see what everybody's doing today. I've been cooped up in my house too long. It's good to see ya. Be around doing some handiwork. Let me know if you need anything. You're so sweet. Oh, don't worry about me. It sounds like you're busy enough. There's the door again. Oh, dear goodness. Hello. So, Avery. What breed are you? Do you know yet? Excuse me? Cat, I mean. Sorry. Still a sensitive subject? No. Nothing's happened to me since the day I grew that whisker. I figured it'd take more time. That's strange, it turned in about a week. Yeah, me too. Hayes nods from the other couch. This wouldn't be the first time Avery's slow on the uptake. You were just standing there, waiting for a chance to say something like that. Of course not. He totally was. They're right, though. Playing with that book made me totally forget about the curse. Why haven't I seen any changes since then? Well, I'm gonna go do some laundry. Landry, come with me. Let me know whenever you find out. I'm betting you'll be a silver tabby or something pretty like that. I hope the type of cat I become is still a person. Reese rolls his eyes and flops down on the long row of seats to the side of the cafe. He settles with a spiral-bound sketchbook. Then he picks up a large bag and trundles toward the stairs. Is there a laundry machine up? Yeah, is there a laundry machine up there? Is there a laundry machine up there? Yeah, in Graves' apartment. He lets us do laundry there for free. Wait, Graves lives here? Yeah, duh. The 3rd floor is his apartment. Shouldn't we see him, like, all the time? He's basically a ghost as is. He's usually out until real late at night and leaves pretty early in the morning. I don't think he sleeps. I bet he sleeps in a fancy coffin. I just think he's really busy. He takes care of all the administrative stuff for the cafe, after all. Well, I better get to work. The ramp isn't gonna build itself, after all. Landry gives me a little wave, then disappears into the back. He's back a few minutes later with a handful of lumber and a roll of carpet. So that's why all the stuff was in the basement. Sorry, I might get a bit noisy in here. It's no problem with me. I suppose if you must. Landry and Reese go back to work. A few minutes later, I hear Finley. I peek up at the balcony. She's fiddling with a laptop or something. Everybody seems to be keeping themselves busy. Maybe I should help one of them. But on the other hand, I'm not getting paid for it, so... See what Reese is doing. That looks like a sketchbook! Good deduction there, Avery! Good deduction! Never seen Reese draw before. Come to think of it, I haven't seen him do anything for entertainment before. Wonder if he's good. Only one way to find out. Snatch it and run away! You never do that. You will get your hand bitten off. What you got there? Yo, don't sound to me like that, bro. Yo. Sorry. What are you working on? Well, since you asked nicely, I suppose I can show you. Prepare yourself for greatness. He holds up the sketchbook as if presenting the new king. Good luck. Look at the sketches, idiot. Oh, yeah. One moment, please. I just have this little folder full of Avery reactions, which is beautiful. I shall keep that as a memory. Whoa, are these fashion sketches? You're a designer, oh my god. Not yet, but someday I'll have a label bigger than my dad's. If you play your cards right, I might even give you early access to my first collection. Wait a second. Didn't you make... No, Graves made that outfit. Okay, never mind. Never mind. So you want to follow in your dad's footsteps, huh? If you want to be so simple about it, sure. For all that, I like to design a new uniform for the cafe before Graves gets in his head to try again. So that's what you meant by early access to first collection, huh? You'll think before once they're done. So do you have any sketches of what you had in mind? Actually, I do here. These are really cool. I had no idea. Whoa. There's a lot you don't know about me. That I'm secretly a sponsor of Reese's Pieces. Oh, you're so full of mysteries. Mysterious mysteries. Will you share your dark, tortured past with me someday, too? I'll quit it. Are you blushing? You shouldn't blush, Ashy. We're getting the booty. We're getting the booty. Seriously, I wouldn't mind wearing this at all, though. All seriousness. Hey, can you design something for me? Well, right now? Yeah, I want to see the artist in action. It's not that quick of a process. How about you draw something for me instead? Show me what you got. You better grid your loins then. Gird your loins then. Cause this is gonna be something else. Consider them girded. He hands me the sketchbook, flip to a fresh page, clean page that has no idea what I'm about to do to it. Alright, let's show this bratty kid what's up. Alright, there. I hand the sketchbook back to him, drawing face down. You may uncover my masterpiece whenever you're ready. He flips the sketchbook over. I can tell he's impressed by how speechless he is. I actually expected you to draw a fashion sketch. Silly me. What? It's a cat. I'm really good at drawing cats. You are so cute. Avery, you are adorable. I thought it was a pig. Well, I'm sorry you weren't so sophisticated enough to get it. There's nothing to get about a cat drawn. If you like, I can give you some lessons. Nope. I don't want you touching my sketchbook again. You're lost, nerd. I'm only laughing so hard because that is literally how my friends talk to me and how I talk to my friends. We call each other nerd or some other form of abuse in every conversation. What? I'm not a nerd. Wow, I can't talk. He really is pretty easy to mess with, isn't he? I guess this is why Finley does it all the time. We all get caught up in doing our own thing when I hear footsteps approach from the kitchen. Why, if it isn't the big boss himself. Why, my wonderful cat herders, as you've been keeping the place well while I've been gone. Where have you been, sir? Go away, Skype, nobody likes you. He looks us over, but his gaze stops on me for a second. He has a weird glimmer in his eye that I can't really place. Ew. I'm on to you, buddy! I know you have something to do with that book! It can't... Sorry. It can't have just been there because you're a collector or something. Heck, it has our names in it! I don't really understand those pages since the bookmark doesn't work on them, but still, it must be something fishy. I'm gonna end it here, guys. After that laughing fest I just had, I will see you guys next time.